I'm not going to say that I loved Blue Rhythm, but I didn't hate it. I think I agree with the overall rating on IMDb, which is 5.9 out of 10, which is not a tremendously good rating, but certainly it's not the worst. This is a 1931 Disney film directed by Burt Gillett and stars the vocal performances of Walt Disney and Marcellite Garner as, of course, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And the first half of it is not that interesting. Mickey is playing a song on the piano. The song is fine. It's relatively engaging. I didn't love it, but again, wasn't terrible. And Minnie is singing, and I will be honest, the singing is not good, and that's for both Mickey and Minnie. They both sing at various points. And it's not so much that it's bad singing, it's that it sounds, I don't want to say like wailing, but it just, there's something about the singing that doesn't sound very good. And it's not meant, I don't think it's meant to sound good. They're not meant to be giving these amazing vocal performances, but there's just something about it that kind of had a nails on a chalkboard kind of sensation for me, and I really didn't enjoy that. There's also a weird moment where Minnie is dancing and her skirt kind of just falls down her ankles and then wiggles back up again, and it's a really peculiar moment, and I just thought, okay, this is, even for Disney at this point, that's a little bit bizarre. But after that, Mickey and Minnie do have some beautiful synchronized dancing. The choreography is pretty good. I wish we could hear kind of tap dancing noises, as that's kind of the routine they were doing. And from that point on, it got a little bit interesting because other characters began to get brought in, playing various instruments. I won't spoil it too much, but Pluto was playing, I think, a trumpet, which is just a very entertaining sight. And after that point, it got a little bit more engaging. There was a little bit more to look at. The animation, well, the quality of the animation was the same, but in terms of where the attention was drawn, I felt like there was more to look at. There was a greater attention to detail. Certainly after that point, I found that it was just an improvement. So I didn't start off on the right foot with it. I didn't love it to begin with, but after about the first halfway mark, or the first halfway mark, I kind of thought, yeah, it's not so bad. It's picking up. It's all right. It's not one I'll probably ever seek out to watch, and I didn't absolutely love it at all. If you're a fan of Mickey and Minnie, it's worth watching to say you've seen it. There were a couple of things in it that I thought were okay, but generally speaking, it's never going to be my favorite Disney cartoon.